What's up? Skippy Skip here. Yeah, I'm here. Need to comb my hair real quick. That's all. Just thought I'd make a video. Talk about 2019. Something just, off top of my head. Um, yeah, I don't know. Just got back from, well, I didn't just get back, but came back from Planet Fitness and took a shower, and that's why I'm combing my hair now. So, thought I'd, make a video. How do I look? Terrible? That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. So let's talk about 2019. For me, I had a mix probably every year. It's probably about the same. A mixed something. Like I have mixed feelings about it. Good, bad, typical life, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. Sorry. All right, so let's talk about it. 2019 for me was, wow, I feel like I'm going over what I just said. It was great with a question mark. I mean, I want to say good, but I can see how some moments 2019 for me was great. Like this year, 2019 had the honor of going to and chaperoning my youth group at North American Youth Congress, or NAYC 2019. That was like my third time going to NAYC, but it was my first year actually, how do I put this? My first year chaperoning, because back in 2018, when we don't have NAYC, I joined up with my church's youth department, and boom, yeah. So yeah, I've been doing youth this year. Been having a blast doing it. I didn't go to summer camp this year. I actually skipped that. Last year I went as a sanitation person to the camp that my youth group attends every year, up in Shawano, Wisconsin. Yeah. Kind of feel like this video's going nowhere real fast. What else happened 2019? 2019, I traveled to Indiana several times. I think one time it was for college reasons. I could be wrong, but maybe once for college. And then I went there for not Thanksgiving. I think we skipped that this. No, wait, we did go for Thanksgiving. Yep, I went to Indiana for Thanksgiving. My family's there, or part of my family is there. Went to Indiana for Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did that. And had a good time spending time with the family and everything. I do think that this year I have been getting a bit closer, a bit more like I try to get closer to God. So if you couldn't tell already from the video, or from a little bit earlier in this video, I am a Christian, and I know a lot. Like some things I just like. I'm trying to get closer to God. That's what I try to do every day. I'm not saying I'm success at it. A lot of times I fail, but that's just because I'm human. And I think that this year I have been getting a bit closer to God. I'm trying to sort things out in my life that honestly I need to get rid of. Been attending these men group meetings outside church that I think really do help me be a better person, be a better guy for God, a person that God can use better than what I was before. Trust me, I don't like who I was before. Back in 6th grade, oh my word, I was the worst. I think I'd say I was like the worst. I was the worst kind of human being that I'm about 98% sure that I will ever be back in 6th grade. Oh dear. I was weird. I'm still weird today, but I was a bad kind of weird. I would I would make noises in the middle of class, like not like inappropriate ones. I mean, like the timing of it would be inappropriate, but it'd just be dumb. Okay, worst time to be alive, in my opinion. If you're in middle school right now and then you grow up later, you'll look back at your middle school self and you'll be like, "Oh my word, I hate myself." Or at least back my middle school self. I mean, I hate myself back when I was in middle school. I was dumb, like maybe a bit dumber than usual, and um I was just bad weird. I don't know. Not sure where I'm going with that. That's not even about 2019. I'm trying to talk about 2019. This year, but yeah, I think that I mean, I've been growing in God, trying to read and pray more every day, though I'm not always success at. I try to improve myself though. Um, but this year, I've had ups and downs. Let's see, my best up. Probably NEYC. I'd say NEYC 2019. Just going there with the youth group, helping out slash actually participating in the services and everything. Um, yeah. What else? Wow, you guys are gonna be so bored. Dislike this video if you think I'm boring. Boring. Dislike this video if you think I'm boring. Go ahead. I encourage you. So, anyways, yeah, that was probably like my best up this whole year was going to NYC 2019. Great time. I had a great time dealing with the little kids at my church on the Wednesday night classes. Great time doing that. I've been helping out the youth pastor. I shouldn't say, well, should I say helping out? I mean, I've been helping out like the youth. I've been like involved in my youth pastor. I mean, I don't know how to say this. My youth pastor. I mean, he was my youth pastor. Is he still technically my youth pastor if I'm working in his like under his leadership? Would I call him my youth pastor, or should I call him my boss? I don't know, but I'll just call him the boss. So I was helping my youth pastor, the boss, um, in his Sunday morning classes. Preached a couple of times, or was it three? 2 or 3 times so far. And one of them went mediocre. The other one went kind of downhill. I don't know about the other one. If I even taught a third time, I don't remember. Maybe it was just even worse. I don't know. Um, yeah, I've been doing that this year. Went to Winter Youth Convention up in or down in whatever in the west side of Madison, and where they have in a Marriott hotel. They used to have Winter Youth Convention over in Appleton, but they changed it a couple years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago, to Madison because they had more room there and we had more people wanting to come to Winter Youth Convention. So we need more room, so we went to a bigger hotel, I guess. Personally, I like the old hotel better, but this new one's nice. I remember so in 2017 when we changed the hotel to this one. I guess some of the youth group or different. I don't know how do I put this. Not like directly my youth group though. It wouldn't surprise me if someone from my youth group did. How do I put this? But okay, so like there's like a bunch of different kids from different churches who were involved in this, but they were throwing stuff off the balconies in the hotel and like I'm not sure paper or whatever. I don't know what they're throwing, but they're throwing something, and they had to literally make a common sense announcement saying, "Hey, don't throw stuff off the balconies, or we'll kick you out." It was like, I mean, I'm thinking, did they really have to announce this? But I guess they did. I guess the people in charge of this event had to announce, "Don't throw stuff off the balconies at the hotel," because the hotel doesn't like that. Like, did they like? I don't know why they had to. I'm not sure what possessed these kids to do that. Can't they behave? I mean, even when I was in sixth grade, I would try to avoid trouble if I as much as I could with the teachers. I don't know. Yeah. I guess some of my other ups, good things that happened this year. I mean, it's like this is like so it's not like totally church based because it's my entire year. Um, yeah, to try out. I got to hang out. Or I guess other things. Other church related things though that I have participated in was CMI Campus Ministry International, and attending that, and I'm enjoying it. Um, a lot of times, like we'll eat together and have a Bible study. Occasionally, not very often, we'll hang out after the Bible study. Yeah, but not that often. But we try to mix it up. We go to a restaurant, have CMI. Sometimes we'll go on campus. Though we started on campus and then we left campus. I don't know why, because in the title of CMI it's campus. So we should probably stay on campus for the majority of the semester. But they left the campus. I don't know what was going on, but I remember the last CMI that we had. Whoa. I remember the last CMI that we had. We I had a I was one of the last three people to stay, and us three, the teacher, um, someone else in another student in CMI, and we all just had like a deep conversation, talking about church, talking about youth, talking about other ministries, stuff like that. We just having a deep conversation, and we even had a conversation about CMI, and that was probably for me the best CMI that I had in my 1.5 years of doing CMI. Yeah. College for me, I hate it. I hate college. Though I did wind up with a minus and a B plus, or is an A and a B plus? I don't know. I only took two classes. I only been like the last 3 semesters of college. I only taken 2 classes each. So, yeah, don't judge me. I just doing a lot of things. I have a lot of things. My priorities are like everywhere right now. And I'm still working at Kohl's, and I'm loving Kohl's. I'm gonna tell you, if you want to get, if you're weighing, like if you're 16, go get a job at Kohl's. You will love it. Kohl's is awesome. I love working at that retail store. I'm kind of glad I didn't get. Kind of glad I didn't start working at Walmart, because otherwise, if I said reunion, I'd be kicked out. Or if I just said union, there's union, I'd be kicked out. I kind of want to go into a Walmart, like go in the middle of there filming someone, pay them $10 just to yell out union. That's what I kind of want to do. Like, hey, will you yell out union for $10 and I film you? Like, that's what I kind of want to do because I just want to see the reaction of Walmart. Because after all the stories I hear, it was Black Friday at Kohl's. This guy comes up to me and I'm like, I'm the guy who is getting orders for customers, and and the guy was like, "Man, it's busy here." I'm like, yeah, Black Friday. He's like, "Yeah, I used to work at Walmart, and I remember kind of being like this." And I was like, "Hey, can you answer me a question?" He's like, "Sure." It's like, "What happens if you say union at Walmart?" And then the guy said, "Well, you will get a serious talking to by management because they don't like that word. They don't like it." And I was like, so it is true. What Camelot 331 is saying is true. He was like, um, so yeah, I was like, man, now I kind of want, I really want to go to Walmart now and be um, like, hey, um, um, I lost my train of thought. I did. I'm like, just go Walmart, hey, union. That's what I want to do now. Yeah. What else? What else? Let's talk about my lows this year. I talking about some highs. Winter Youth Convention, North American Youth Congress, still working at Kohl's, stuff like that. I'm surprised that Black Friday and Thanksgiving was not bad. Actually, Thanksgiving, I was there before hours. Like I worked from 6 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon, and then Black Friday, I was there in the morning into like mid afternoon, something like that. But some of my lows, gotta think. I mean, I could think of them. I'm thinking of them. I just don't know which one to start off with. I don't even know which one's the worst of this year. But um, this year, like I walked into this year with 1.5 rejections by a girl. It was one girl, 1.5. It's a long story. Long story. I had 1.5 rejections. I was 16 at the time, so that was back in 2016. And I asked the girl out this year. I got rejected 2.5 times now. Yeah, that was a low for me. Um, yeah. So I went 1.5 times to 2.5 for rejections. I also, what else happened? I don't know. The death of my dog back from last year still kind of bothers me. Gonna be honest. Like I have a backpack that I usually shove my computer into whenever I take it with me, go on the go, and I carry my dog's collar in my backpack all the time. I don't ever take it out. Like I just leave it in there. One point in time, I just put it in there, and then I forgot about it, and then I was like, I'm just gonna leave it in here because that's like the only piece of my dog that's kind of left, other than his replacement retractable leash. But I miss my dog. He was the closest thing to a sibling I ever had. Like, I don't care if I had a sibling that I argued with a lot. I just want a sibling because it's kind of boring. You, you, you got this house you live in, and it's boring to live here. It kind of bothers me. Being single. Okay, I want to be like. I made a post on Instagram once because I was kind of feeling down. I was depressed about a lot of things. I should say down. I don't want to say depressed, but maybe I was depressed. But at least I was down. I was like really down about a lot of things. My Instagram post about how I was feeling, bunch of different subjects, and just I don't know, like I just about things I just don't understand, things I'm scared of. How the future, like how my future might play out. It's kind of nerve wracking to me because college to me is almost pointless. I mean, what's the chances of me going to actually get a job that I like with a degree that I get? What are the chances? I mean, I was in high school, obviously. I was in high school, and in my economics class, our teacher hands us all a sheet of paper. Everyone, it was summer school. I didn't fail a class. My parents threw me in there. I didn't want to go, but my parents threw me into this class during summer school. I'd rather be at camp, but that's another story. And teacher hands us all a sheet of paper, and they're like, "Here are your odds of getting, of employment with and without college." Now, of course, getting a job without college was higher chance, but it was still a low number. I remember it was kind of a low number. I was like something something that actually uses your degree, something that you can sustain your life off of. I remember like these being kind of low numbers, anywhere from like 10 to 40% or something. I was like, what's the point of college if I have a bigger chance of not using what I learn, or at least doing something with my life that relates to my degree, if I wasn't to go at all. What's the point in college? I don't know. I still kind of wonder, what's the point? Colleges, can you do me anything? Why should I go to your college? I mean, it's hypothetical. I'm going to college right now, but why should I go to that college if I have a higher chance of not getting something that I'd want or that I could use, apply, or sustain off of? Are you kidding me? So I feel like I'm rambling on. I mean, I don't know. I've also this year been really concerned about my weight because I have noticed that clothes fit tighter. I've been too scared to get on the scale until today. Today's the 1st of January of 2020. So weird being in 2020. I'm so used to 2019, as I was saying 2018, as I was saying 17, 16, and so on and so on. But so we're being 2020 now. And but I've been concerned about my weight, so that's why I got Plant Fitness. No, I'm not making this a New Year's resolution because everybody knows you just say what you're going to do as New Year's resolution, but you don't do it. I mean, you don't do that. Of course not. Why would you do that? It's crazy. But so I'm not doing it as a New Year's resolution. I'm doing it because I want to. Because I am. I just got a text message from my mom. Um, because I just not comfortable with my weight. I've never been comfortable with my weight since at least sixth grade. That's the first time I really noticed. Hey, I'm kind of filled out. So I'm planning this year, 2020, to get my weight under control. Eat a bit better. Eat a bit better. At least less, because I know that's my biggest problem. And work out a little bit more. Still gonna play games. I mean, after all, what's a console if you don't play it? But anyways, but I'm planning going more. Don't know how the school year's going to work out though. Remember during the school year, I didn't really go at all. So because my dad has a Planet Fitness card, the better one or whatever, I just got the standard one. So anyways, yeah, that's my video for 2019. Don't know where else to go with this, except for I'm trying to make quality content. I got so many ideas that I just work on all of them at the same time, and then they take forever to get out. And then I also run into complications. So, yeah. So, anyways, guys, thank you all for watching this video. If you don't mind leaving a subscribe. If you feel like unsubscribing, that's okay too. And, oh, by one other note, just because the FTC is coming down with the COPPA law or whatever on YouTube doesn't mean I'm going to be cursing my videos. I'm not doing that. I don't curse. One time I accidentally let a word slip out. Luckily, it was in private. I'm not going to say what word it was, but I did accidentally. That was this past year. But before that was like an anomaly. I never curse. So, yeah. I don't plan on cursing in any of my videos. Actually, I don't plan on it. And I will not. Okay? I will not curse in my videos. So anyways, guys, have a great day. And God bless y'all. Yeah.